The Netherlands have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Turkey braced for their anthem. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The Netherlands are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward, it increases the brand power, and can enhance the whole business side of things. Individual player profile elevation is also a huge incentive. Careers can be catapulted from this. It's worth remembering.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's...
It's Luke de Jong! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Jong simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wijnaldum. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Ake battles to win it back. Van Dijk. And it's Memphis Depay. What a throw in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yokushlu. Under drives it forward. Strickland. Luke de Jong. Cuts it out. Sönchu. Yokushlu. Yokushlu goes looking. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's Wijnaldum. Driving on, a real shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Van der Beek. Now it's Luc de Jong. Van der Beek! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it clear, and it is a corner again. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Yokushlu. Under. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. A win here so important to their ambitions. Tufan. Streetman gets it back. Tufan. Çalhanoğlu. Here comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Chance to shoot! Could move up a gear here. And here's Luc de Jong. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chip through. And through to the goalkeeper. Van der Beek. Memphis Depay. Van der Beek. Van der Beek! Goal! The Netherlands! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call freezing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
The Netherlands have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He slid it through. Streetman. Memphis Depay. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. He spotted the run and played him through. Struck. And here's Luuk de Jong. He's gone for it! And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Memphis Depay. And it's got through. Chance to shoot! Strootman. Sönchu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tufan. Yokuşlu. Çalhanoğlu. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Çalhanoğlu has it in a wide position, so what next? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's there. It's Yilmaz! There it is! They are right back in business. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, good interception. Under. No question, that's a foul. Memphis Depay. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Sönchu does well there, alert. Tufan plays it forward. Under! Decent enough try.
Under did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Çalhanoğlu. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sönchu. The first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group. Sönchu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tufan. There's a long ball. Timely intervention. Memphis Depay just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent, striding forward. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Van Dijk. De Ligt. Wijnaldum. Strickland gets it out to the wing. Wijnaldum. What an adventurous run from a defender. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Danger averted for now. Ake. Decent progress down the left. That's not going to make it. Foot in. Yokushlu. Sönchu. Tufan. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Yokushlu. Tries to stroke it through. Strickland. Ake. Had to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Burak Yilmaz. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A chance to play it in. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Been lever clear. Van der Beek, a scorer already in the game. Ake doing full tilt down the left. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Wijnaldum. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Ligt. Ake. Good ball, it's found, it's Luc de Jong! And for a moment, time stood still. Luc de Jong, and here's Depay. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yokushlu. Tufan. Yokushlu tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Van der Beek. Van der Beek unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luc de Jong. Tufan. Yokushlu. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Wijnaldum gets it back. And they've got it back as soon as they get going for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Van der Beek goes down, but nothing given. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there. It's Yilmaz. Out to the right. It's got through to him. Now, can he capitalise? And here's Burak Yilmaz! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Battles to win it back. Under. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. It's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The Netherlands can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Van Dijk drives it forward. And it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Luc de Jong. Van der Beek.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Luc de Jong. Van Aanholt. Memphis Depay. He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Van der Beek. The Netherlands don't have many options and time is running out. Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The Netherlands take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Under, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Luc de Jong. Van der Beek gets the better of his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Looking to dink it in. And the finish! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So 4 points from 9, it leaves them right on the cusp and sweating on the group equation. The end of the game. Reflections?
It's certainly doing it the hard way, Peter, but the most important thing is that the team got the job done. Getting through is all that mattered, and whatever tests came their way, they showed they were more than capable of dealing with it, an experience that could benefit them all in the longer term.